James McQuivey, Digital Disruption, Unleashing the Next Wave of Innovation. Dive into the world of digital disruption with this summary of James McQuivey's eye-opening book, Digital Disruption, Unleashing the Next Wave of Innovation. Discover how new competitors are using free, widely available technological tools to rapidly disrupt industries and challenge large, established companies. Understand the mindset and strategies employed by digital disruptors like Guy Kramer, Gabrielle Blair, and Dave Dickinson, and learn how you can adopt these techniques to stay ahead in today's fast-paced business landscape.
Digital disruption, a growing threat. Traditional industries are increasingly vulnerable to digital disruption, as innovative upstarts wielding free technological tools can quickly gain a critical mass and disrupt markets. By capitalizing on rapid economies of scale, these digital disruptors pose a serious threat to large, entrenched companies who may be slow to react. This disruption has made it possible for upstarts from outside industries to challenge traditional firms. The book highlights several examples of digital disruptors, such as Guy Kramer, who uses simple graphics tools to create military camouflage designs, Gabrielle Blair, who used free blogging tools to create a successful website, and Dave Dickinson, whose company offers a $100 headband for monitoring sleep quality. The author emphasizes that digital disruption is good for everyone. Digital disruption for established businesses. Successful businesses need to become digital disruptors to stay ahead of competitors. The book outlines 3 steps to achieve this: adopting a digital disruptor's mindset, behaving like one, and disrupting yourself. By using free tools, understanding digital consumers' needs, creating experiences instead of just offerings, and breaking down internal barriers, businesses can enter strategic partnerships and stay ahead of the game. It is crucial to embrace digital disruption now before it's too late. The digital disruptor's mindset. Innovative disruption is not about technology but about a mindset that challenges obstacles and puts customers first. The digital disruptor's mindset is one of optimism born out of facts that asks, how can we give people something they really want? Hugh Reinhoff's Ferrokin Biosciences disrupted the pharmaceutical industry by breaking down barriers with technology, cutting costs and time-consuming meetings with a remote workforce, and streamlining communication by integrating staff knowledge of the drug development process. Senior-level executives are often risk-averse, hindering true innovation. To succeed, companies need to shift their focus from making a product to meeting a need. 4 key categories of human needs. Marketers look beyond Maslow's model and categorize human need into 4 key categories: comfort, connection, variety, and uniqueness, which enable them to understand people's buying behavior better. To understand customers, marketers often refer to Abraham Maslow's hierarchy of needs, which depicts a pyramid with basic bodily needs at the bottom and self-actualization at the top. However, people's fulfillment of their needs is far less structured than Maslow's model. Instead, marketers categorize human needs into 4 key categories. First, comfort, the most fundamental, includes the need for reassurance, serenity, security, and safety. People's desire to release oxytocin and serotonin, the hormones that promote feelings of well-being, prompts this need. Marketers associate products with this experience. Second, connection, includes the need for interpersonal relationships. Brands try to cash in on this through celebrity endorsements or social networking. Third, variety, includes the innate need for new experiences, which marketers attempt to address through new and improved labels. Finally, uniqueness reflects the human desire to feel distinct and be remembered, leading to a quest for status through purchases of products that depict exclusivity. By classifying human needs into these 4 categories, marketers can gain a more comprehensive understanding of customer needs and behavior. Embracing digital disruption. Today's digital technology offers an incredible variety of ways to meet people's fundamental needs and desires. The power of free tools can help entrepreneurs design better products while using digital platforms to deploy them. These platforms connect firms to their customers and offer feedback, making failure cheap. Open, unrestricted digital platforms, like those offered by Google, draw innovators who extend their reach. Harnessing the force of digital disruption can help businesses thrive in the current era. Innovating for success. Innovation is a key component for success, but many companies struggle to innovate effectively. Often, they get stuck in incremental steps or lose touch with reality in their attempts to innovate. However, successful disruptors focus on the adjacent possibilities, discovering the next logical progression of benefits for their customers. This involves identifying what their core customer needs next, and analyzing which convergent adjacencies, related technologies or capabilities, they can use in innovative ways to deliver those needs. This approach is supported by the fact that most great innovations have arisen in stages, through a progression of adjacent ideas. The makers of Jawbone Bluetooth headsets, for example, continually seek the adjacent possible by innovating with flexible circuit boards for a more precise fit, developing clear and recyclable packaging, and creating a portable speaker for their customers' mobile lifestyles. In order to innovate effectively, companies must answer three key questions: how can we disrupt ourselves? Who are we disrupting for? What should that disruption look like? As digital platforms become increasingly crucial to business, embracing innovation in the adjacent possible is essential for success. Digital disruptors and delivering total product experiences. Digital disruptors understand that they're delivering a complete product experience, not just a product. The use of internet-connected devices facilitates these comprehensive experiences. For instance, FaceCake Marketing Technologies has introduced a full-length mirror that is equipped with a 3D sensing camera. Apparel shoppers can now virtually try on clothes and accessories without ever physically touching the items. Even the analog experience of buying a vinyl LP has been transformed with the help of digital integration, such as researching music online or sharing purchases on social media. By following the CBSP acronym, Customer Understanding, Benefits, Strategy, and Product Innovation, companies can provide unparalleled product experiences. Disney's disruptive innovation. Disney is an example of a large company that successfully embraced digital disruption in its innovation strategy. Tim Fitzrandolph, a game developer at Disney, created a game called Jelly Car and released it as freeware on Xbox Live and the App Store. Contrary to what most media companies would do, Disney didn't treat Fitzrandolph's release as a threat. Instead, Disney liked the game and developed Where's My Water? And its sequel Where's My Perry? Disney's innovation teams worked across organizational silos and even partnered with Imanji Studios for a version of Temple Run that showcased Brave's lead character. This mobile gaming success shows what large corporations can do to spur faster innovation, make digital disruption a priority for top executives, be nimble enough to work across internal silos, and partner promiscuously, even with rivals. Fitbit is an example of a company that partnered with competitors to give users access to fitness services they provide, even if it means partnering with competitors. Beyond technology. Becoming a digital disruptor goes beyond just applying technology to do an old job in a new way. The key is to harness technology and push its limits in finding new things to do. Disruptors exploit platforms and create new rules, leading traditional norms of employment to change. Highly skilled individuals in high-demand fields will switch to a free agent model, and entrepreneurs will form disposable companies that hire freelance workers. The disruptive mindset may feel new, but for the next generation, it will be business as usual. It's time to initiate the next disruption.
In conclusion, digital disruption reveals how today's innovators are harnessing the power of free and widely available technology tools to disrupt industries and challenge titans of business. Establishing a digital disruptor's mindset, embracing customer needs, and leveraging digital platforms to deliver an encompassing product experience can help any business stay relevant and adapt to rapid changes in the market. As traditional norms of employment and industry boundaries continue to shift, Companies must learn from both the successes and failures of these digital disruptors to maintain a competitive edge in a constantly evolving business landscape.